So I had just to figure out everything that about my life, which was recruiting, abandoning in the like a market, making me think, seeing when I lose my parents, when I was like become orphan, you know. That was all of ritual thing from Korean people. So that they made me think that God abandoned me. No, fucking way. God made you think, just in case they programmed you when the pig and they kind of kidnap me. Eh? God made like for example Matthew acting. Matthew kidnapped me, right? Eh, so it goes like that. Instead of making a Korean creature kidnapping me, Matthew came first. Yeah, that's God's move. So they attack them first always. God. So you guys are like it's about to happening the World War III, right? We're going to talk about World War II. God have said, yeah, I heard the message. If Korean creature like a statue for being like evil, they need to be playing nice and docile goodness, right? They act up. I cannot even imitate even. Are they have even that kind of emotion or something? The rest of the time that I have seen them, they were like just emotional, you know. Uh, that happened since when I came to Korea, 2001. When I went to France, there is no fucking person who didn't laugh and smile, which means after what happened, they practiced how to laugh, so that they can do for you people they are nice and they can laugh, nice people. So after committing war crime, they make you fight each other. I'm gonna explain about German situation after this history ended. So they intentionally, after they cleared World War II, they succeeded. And they they practice how I live, how I behave, and then when I left Korea, they became emotionalist. So my existence was like a yeah, factile, which means essential. If they recorded my video picture, so that they can copy me, so they can pretend to be me, so that they can seduce gods with a lot of plastic surgery and like practicing. If I'm not there, my existence was lethal to make good news happening, nice news happening. So if I'm not there, any photo, video couldn't really work. It means, no. Even if they tried so fucking hard to imitate me, they didn't work. The more they tried to imitate me, the more they became like numb state of their face. That's God's punishment. And I don't even know how to look at this current situation. But I'm more interested in World War II situation. I was so fucking sure since for long that Germany was the victim, actually. But I have forgotten why I claimed it that way. But now, God allow me to talk the reason. God, yeah, which right? God, all the gods. So yeah, including the leaders. Yeah. I don't need to go back there, right? Even if it's upside down, God made the order so fucking orhodone, which means so fucking well arranged. Let's talk about World War II. I'm tired. I'm thinkable, right? I don't have a lot of energy. I only think about eating the pizza. Oh my gosh, I was dying because of the smell. I smelled totally like Western, Which means you are so fucking Pikachu by Korean. How I'm gonna explain giving you an example of Germany. Germany, what is that? Fairy tale, Grimm brothers, that kind of shit, right? You were highly empath. That's why you kept reading, sensing people's mind, and you watched that and you wrote the story. That's Grimm fairy tale. That was just like a Simpson cartoon. American kept reading Korean creatures' mind. Grimm fairy tale was written by analyzing Korean creatures' deepest mind. I don't know how. Because you are highly empath. There are so many superhuman in there, Germany. And this Korean creature were like doing ritual thing, Pikachu thing, whatever that is. It's not that fancy name. They made you fight with the Jewish people when they were your brothers. Yeah, that the same thing applied to God also. So you were experiencing that shit. Because God never fight each other. God's are God. But you were duped by Korean creatures. So until you realized the fact, you couldn't have any access to God. Except me, because I'm curious about everything. I was right next to your neighborhood, right? Because I'm curious. You're welcome. It means you are so fucking naive and empath. That's why God gave you biggest gift. I'm gonna give you what God should do. You were gonna do God's job. Because God cannot do God. What kind of a general fight on the first line? Do they shit? I don't know. Think about it. How many gods we have, and how many of you exist? Gods are gods. If you're capabilities you want, our capability limitless. It means we need to work our brain, not physics. Of course, physical thing. Also, we can do this. Do you want us do physical do? Since I did physical work, you were gonna be so fucking doomed. The more you make me work when I'm so fucking ill, the more you will labor at the hardest level. It is called the law of nature. The Korean creatures are doing it God, you work, we're gonna enjoy our this danger of throne. We are gods, goddess, we are pedophile, we rape each other. Since we God rape each other. When you met you see me that way, we can make you think that way. You want that happens, just like a Korean did to you. The whole story was a Pikachu saying dumb to you, human, because you believed in that shit more than God. That's why Germans fought against Jewish people. I don't know Jews, whatever that is.